What up? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Your boys just welcome back to another Madden 16 online ranked match. Today we are using the Eagles going up against the Broncos. We're on like a 12-13 game win streak. Our record stands at 26-7. Hopefully we can go on ahead and continue doing what we do. Not to mention we're winning games with fourth down swaggertree. Also, really quickly, I want to address something real quick. So the other day I got into it with somebody on Twitter because if you guys subscribe to my M.U.T channel soon, I'm gonna have to go on ahead and post a video and explain why I had to demote myself all the way to pro first string, and I'll explain why when I get to that point. Should be a next day or two. So after my first demotion, I got matched up against somebody, and all he had was gold players. All he had, beautiful dot by him. All he had was his top player was 84, Mean Joe Green. So I took a snapshot and I said my first matchup after my first demotion. But you know, as soon as the game started, I quit so I can continuously get demoted. And one guy was like, "I bet you still A-gapped him," and I was like, "No, I didn't even play the game. You know, what's your issue?" And he's like, "You always blitz people, and they never do it to you." So I'm like, wait a minute, you know, I get people send blitzes to me on like almost every single play. You just don't see it because of the way I edit. He's like, LOL, sure, if that makes you feel better. You know, you send exploits to people who don't do it to you. 4th and 5, he decides to go for it. We blitzed the hell out of him. You know, we got our own blitz. So this is where I'm going ahead and take the time to let you guys know that people like that are idiotic and they have no idea what they're talking about. So let me go on ahead and just, you know, make a point. So beautiful toss right there after that huge 4th down stop. So here we go. We're going to continue to run the ball, and we get chewed up right there, right up the middle. So 2nd and 10, we do a nice pass, right? And that's what you see, right? Let's back it up a little bit. This is what you don't see because of how I edit my videos. So I notice he moves his linebacker to the right. Okay, he's attempting the Mike scrape 3 press B gap. He knows how to send his blitz. So here I am making my adjustments to pick up this goofy ass blitz. So what happens, I make my necessary adjustments, I block it, I motion him out, no blitz, no heat, wide open pass. And why is it like that? Because I picked up the blitz. Notice the play he sent. Mike scrape 3 press the B gap out of 3-4. I think it's out or something like that. And yeah, you just don't see it. So this was the tweet I sent to him. LMAO, watch my videos. You don't see their setups, but I face heat each and every single play. You just don't see me getting sacked. So it looks like I may be sending blitzes to somebody and they're not sending blitzes to me back because I'm not getting sacked, because I'm blocking them, because I figured out which blitzes they're sending and I know how to slide protect them. You know, certain blitzes may take me a little while to figure out if it's the first time I'm facing it. Speaking of the first time I'm facing it, here is the very first time I've ever faced this blitz. Notice his linebacker on the right. He moves him over there towards the right side. I had no idea what the hell I was doing because I have yet to face this blitz. So I go on ahead, I make my adjustments. I'm thinking I'm about to, you know, go out here and throw a gorgeous dot, come straight up the B gap. This is what happens when you do not slide protect the right way against this blitz. And to slide protect this blitz is very simple. All you have to do is wait till he motions out the linebacker, and then you slide protect to the right while blocking a running back. That's it. Just wait. The very last adjustment you do is slide protect to the right. So here we go again. The very next play, I think 4th and 10. While I was going through my very first time ever experiencing this blitz, I block a running back, and I slide protect to the right, but I did it as soon as I broke the huddle. So I didn't slide protect before he motioned his linebacker out. And when you do that, you're going to get sacked. So again, in order to block this blitz, the very last thing you do before you hike the ball is slide protect to the right. So here it comes clean in again because I did not know how to block this blitz. The guy that I'm playing, who has the Denver Broncos, is doing the exact same blitz. Let's take a look at it again. This is what you see when I edit a video. I just throw a dot. Doesn't look like anything. Let's rewind it again. This is what really happened because you don't see it. He sets up the exact same blitz, except we pick it up because we know how to pick it up. So I may look like I blitzed the hell out of my 4th down and I'm a meanie and I'm over here sending blitzes to somebody who doesn't know how to send blitz. Oh no, they're trying. They're sending heat, but it's getting picked up. Their blitzes aren't coming in. We're blocking them. So back to the game, you know, but again, look at the same blitz. Mike scrape 3 press. He's doing the same blitz, but we're picking it up. Believe me when I say I'm facing heat every play. This right here is the most popular blitz in the game. The matter of the fact is, I'm just blocking them, so I'm not getting sacked. I have yet to get sacked by that play ever since I figured out how to block it. Only way I'll get sacked if it's just like a block shed, and there's nothing you can do about a block shed. But as far as the actual B gap, that right there was my fault. I hiked the ball as he was coming down, and he sacked the hell out of me on a QB sneak. So, you know, 4th down swag, we got to go on ahead and we got to punt. We got to, you know, use special teams. That's what we do. Not to mention, we're going up against guys who are sending these blitzes and doing all, it's up, but we hit the living hell out of them. I could tell this guy was good as we get a scoop and score. You know, we're able to, you know, be in the games, and also we're able to win games, kicking field goals and punting the ball, because 9 times out of 10, these guys who are sending blitzes, they cannot stop the run. They can't. That right there was a dot. They can't stop the run. So they're setting up all these blitzes, and you look, how many times have you guys seen me punt since I've been doing this? And again, 97% of the games I've played so far, I'm facing these blitzes every play. Again, you guys just don't see it because of how I edit. But majority of the time, these guys cannot stop the run. So you see me just running down their throat, and they're having trouble with it because they rely on this pressure, and they don't have any type of run D. And then when you start running, that right there was a horrible throw. Then when you start running the ball successfully, then I'm able to, you know, mix in a few passes to go on ahead and move the ball on him. 3rd and 11 again. He's sending pressure, but we're picking it up. And that's the main thing that we're able to do. And you guys haven't seen me punt much because I'm just running the ball and I'm barely throwing. You know, I'm not putting myself in situations to face these blitzes. When you go up against somebody who's sending blitzes, you need to counter that with running the ball. If you run the ball successfully, try to avoid passing the ball and get out of those situations. Because if he sends Mike Scrape 3 press every single play, I need to block a running back every single play. And that right there is going to take a route away from me on the field. I don't want, just run the ball. Just run the ball. And when you need to pass, you need to know how to block these things. So right here, all I'm trying to do is get in field goal range. Big 3rd down right here. And what do? We run the ball, and just to get in field goal range, and that's exactly what happens. Now we go up another score, and we go up 20-7. And again, majority of these guys are, you know, just having difficult time. You know, once you block their 1 or 2 blitzes, you know, they're having a difficult time of just stopping simple run plays. You know, again, you don't see me passing the ball, going deep downfield 45 yards, because that's not my game. I suck at if you force me to do that, I'm in trouble. Look at this kick he did. He obviously knows how to do whatever the hell that was. So this guy knew he had some stuff up his sleeve, including them blitzes and that kick. That's like a surprise onside almost. That's the first time I've ever seen that. But again, we go back to running the ball, killing the clock, and this guy absolutely, he gets Goomba stomped. And it looks like, again, to the naked eye, it looks like he's not, right here we end up going for it, because again, another situation, and he turboed me right there. You see that, right? The 1-man turbo. I didn't know how to block that either. Well, that was the first time he did it all game. Just slide protect to the left, and that right there will get blocked. And he turbos the hell out of him. He knows how to do the 1-man turbo. He knows how to do the Mike Scrape 3 press, whatever. But you know, he still gets Goomba stomped, man. And you know, this is what happens, man. You know, again, I go up against these debate with these guys, and they think that I'm sending heat against guys who don't know how to stop it, and no, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. You just don't see it. And again, this guy is 1-man turboing. He's sending these pressures, and he loses to somebody who kicks field goals on 4th down. It's your boy GS. We're gonna go on ahead and be signing out. Peace. Give it to me, baby.